In the world of sci-fi, sometimes the laws of physics are treated more like friendly suggestions. Here are 10 movies that took a lot of creative liberty with science, making for some entertaining, if not exactly accurate, storytelling. Starting with a bang, literally, is Michael Bay's 1998 action-packed epic, Armageddon. It takes the cake for so many reasons. To begin with, NASA apparently decided it was easier to train oil drillers to be astronauts than the other way around. That's right. The future of humanity lies in the hands of Bruce Willis and his ragtag crew. While the film garnered 3 Oscar nominations for Best Sound, Best Visual Effects, and Best Original Song, the science part was out there orbiting Jupiter. Neil deGrasse Tyson even went on record saying that Armageddon got its science wrong more than any other film he'd ever seen. But hey, we got that epic Aerosmith song out of it, so it's not all bad, right?
This new one you're tracking, how big?
It's what we call a global killer. Nothing would survive, not even bacteria.
The United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no?
You think we'll get hazard pay out of this?
Following the world-ending theme is Roland Emmerich's 2004 climate catastrophe film, The Day After Tomorrow. Now we're all for raising awareness about global warming, but let's face it, a sudden ice age descending upon the Earth in a matter of days? Even Elsa would raise an eyebrow at that. Despite the film's fast and loose handling of climate science, it was a box office success, raking in more than $500 million worldwide. Audiences seem to enjoy the epic disaster visuals, even if the science was sketchy at best.
The government has to start making long-term preparations now.
Jack, all you have is a theory.
It's been raining like this for 3 days now.
Mr. Vice President, if we don't act now, it's going to be too late.
I'm afraid that time has come and gone, my friend.
What can we do?
Save as many as you can.
Staying within the disaster movie genre, we move to The Core. The film's premise of the Earth's core stopping its rotation, causing an electromagnetic catastrophe, makes for thrilling cinema but shoddy science. Its solution, to jumpstart the core with nuclear bombs, had real geophysicists laughing. Despite its far-fetched science, the film still drew an audience, earning a respectable $74 million at the box office.
The core of the Earth has stopped spinning. The spinning core protects us from cosmic radiation. Without it, radiation will create superstorms. Microwaves will literally cook our planet. After that, it gets bad.
Lucy, released in 2014, saw Scarlett Johansson play a woman who develops superhuman abilities after a drug allows her to use more than the typical 10% of her brain. While it's a fascinating concept, scientists everywhere groaned. The whole "we only use 10% of our brain" myth is about as scientifically accurate as a flat Earth theory. Despite its scientific shortcomings, Lucy was a hit at the box office, grossing over $460 million worldwide, and Johansson's performance was highly praised.
It is estimated most human beings only use 10% of their brain's capacity. Imagine if we could access 100%. Interesting things begin to happen. Yes?
Professor Norman, my name's Lucy. I just read all your research on the human brain. It's a little rudimentary, but you're on the right track.
Thank you.
Michael Bay's Transformers series kicks scientific logic out of the window faster than Optimus Prime can say, "Autobots, roll out." The concept of sentient robotic aliens that transform into cars, trucks, and planes makes for spectacular action sequences and merchandise sales, but stumbles when it comes to hard science. Physics would like a word about those mass-shifting transformations. Yet, it's hard to argue with the box office numbers, with the series pulling in billions globally, proving that sometimes audiences don't mind a little scientific liberty in their popcorn flicks.
We're under attack!
We're facing war against a technological civilization far superior to our own. Our enemy can take any shape. They could be anywhere.
Roland Emmerich strikes again with 2012, a film that took the ancient Mayan prediction of the world's end and sprinted with it. The film hypothesized that neutrinos from a massive solar flare caused the Earth's core to heat rapidly, leading to a series of apocalyptic natural disasters. The scientific community, however, was quick to denounce the film's dramatic bending of physical laws. Neutrinos, despite their abundant presence, are mostly harmless because they rarely interact with matter. Yet, despite its debatable scientific premise, 2012 managed to make over $700 million worldwide, showing that the allure of disaster scenarios can outshine the need for accurate science.
What are the odds?
Next up is the film What the Bleep Do We Know?, which attempted to blend documentary-style interviews, computer-animated graphics, and a narrative story to explain quantum physics. Unfortunately, many scientists felt the film misrepresented and oversimplified complex quantum theories and phenomena. Several interviewed physicists later stated they were misquoted or taken out of context. Despite these criticisms, the film surprisingly managed to find an audience, grossing over $16 million with a sequel, Down the Rabbit Hole, following in 2006.
Anybody who spends too much time trying to explain it is likely to get lost forever down the rabbit hole of mysteriousness.
Is everyone a mystery? Is everyone an enigma?
The more you look at quantum physics, the more mysterious and wondrous it becomes.
The question is, how far down the rabbit hole do you want to go?
Journey to the Center of the Earth follows a scientist and his nephew who, well, journey to the center of the Earth. It's a fun-filled adventure with dinosaurs, giant mushrooms, and floating magnetic rocks. The only thing missing? Actual science. The Earth's core, with temperatures over 5,000 degrees Celsius and immense pressure, isn't quite as hospitable as the film suggests. Regardless of its scientific missteps, the film was a financial success, grossing over $240 million worldwide, and spawned a sequel, Journey 2: The Mysterious Island.
Guys, come on!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the center of the Earth. It's incredible.
M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening proposes an intriguing concept: plants releasing toxins that cause humans to commit suicide as a defense mechanism against environmental threats. The film was heavily criticized for its scientific inaccuracy. Botanists quickly debunked the plausibility of such a scenario. Despite its scientific shortcomings and mixed reviews, The Happening made over $160 million worldwide.
The first stage is loss of speech.
Claire. Claire?
The second stage is physical disorientation. The third stage is fatal.
Wrapping up our list is I Am Legend. The film envisions a post-apocalyptic world overrun by victims of a virus originally created to cure cancer. While the idea of a genetically engineered virus is not too far-fetched, the concept of it wiping out the majority of humanity while also creating superhuman vampire-like creatures stretches scientific credibility. Nonetheless, I Am Legend was a commercial success, with audiences drawn to Will Smith's strong performance. The film grossed over $580 million worldwide,